It's at, how's it going? Millennium, hello. Everyone ready? Watch time 7 days, 20 hours, not bad. Not bad. Quick math, that's 100 and... okay, not quick math. Trying to think the hours. 5 days is 120. So that would be 168. There we go. Oh, and 21 hours. So 89. What's gonna be we get today? Just trying some funny things on BTS. Should I show that first? Maybe I should. Yeah, I'm gonna show the BTS thing. It's a Kokra special actually. You'll see. So I have to finish my coffee as well. He's not streaming right now. You can proc both. BTS test. Yeah, I just wanna show this. It's not like we don't have any gear really. Just random enchants and whatnot. But there could be some potential for this. So what you can do a fully just heavy on the back bar. We don't have Noxus there, right? We have it on the front. And have the chain on the back bar. What happens? You proc the Noxus. So you switch to front bar before the heavy lands. And you proc the far strider. Because the chain is instant. The decay chain, at least. And I think it's kinda hard to avoid the Noxus if you pull people into... Oh, no, I didn't do it properly. Is it because I was moving forward? Maybe. Learned it from you. What's up, Kokra? Hey, Kokra, I'm showing you the combo if you wanna set it up. With the decay chain, because I think that would be super funny. So you can have some really ridiculous tulips. So you do the... Probably you switch and you see Far Strider active. So if someone has a lot of crit resistance, that's big value. And you get 10 gear from the added bonus. Not that it matters too much. But I'll show you the tulips when there's an actual proper build. I set it up in editor as well. Could be really funny. There it is, the pool decay. Should have a 25k Molten Whip. 30k Dawnbreaker could be used as well. It also pull into the standard, plus 15% damage inside that. And the Gravel Sacrifice, you can't toggle it in the editor. So you actually have more damage on the Noxus, which is instant 13k and 10k. That's 23k to him. It's almost the same as the Molten Way. And then every second is 10k plus 15%, so it would be like, with all of the other percentage modifiers, would be like 11k per second. Or something like that. So that doesn't show there. Lightning Flood also 3.5k. Hurricane would be like 8k tooltip on the elastics. Or 10k, 120%, right? Like 10k Hurricane. 14k on the Flames of Oblivion. Could be some funny damage if you pull someone with the heavy and pull them into the big area. This with Noxus only on PTS. I haven't set this up yet on live. Could be funny though, maybe at some point. Ja Didum Hayden. Vesi se se pysy. True. Big true. Didum, did you see this? This looks so fucking ridiculous. Bit of memeing. Wish you didn't have eyes. Understandable. Only making gank builds now. What's up, Jaren? Yeah, I'm making builds that have enough damage to hopefully get through gazillion buff sets. Because I did a little educational buff set list on Discord. Wait, I have it on a file actually. This is what you have to get through if you want to kill the bulk groups. And there's just a few of them. There could be way more. Why the fuck is there a bot? And how does it get through? I thought I had this in the list of banned words. I need to add it again. Did you guys see the bot message? The message is restricted. So it probably doesn't show up, right? I can see it. No, okay. So it's working in that sense. I'm gonna add the word to the list of banned words. They're advertising some stupid viewbot website again. Hey, Satul, thank you for the sub. Thank you. But Satul, good thing you're here. I was about to show a list and you can actually tell me if I'm missing anything. But first I need to fix the... I don't know how it got through the filters. This bot. Oh well. Maybe now it's fixed. Save changes, there we go. The list, too many things on it that aren't used, at least in EU. Yeah, no. It's just if it's a bigger group, then you probably use some of these, but in like a smaller group, it's probably just crit resistance. You get the armor, you get the crit damage, and the weapon spell damage. But you wouldn't run like Pearlescent because it's less value than things like Orime and Powerful Assault. But if you have a really big group, then might as well. Dim in the Discord. Okay. But just use the armor, for example, is ridiculous. 3.5k, 4.2k, and then if you run Apocryphal Inspiration, that's 5.2k, so you get more than the value that you get from full value Pariah from one person running buff sets. The entire group becomes a troll tank with that alone. You have 31% less crit damage as well for opponents, which is twice the value of what you get from a 5-piece set like True Swan at full value. It's more than twice. You get 12% crit damage, right? Or no, 16% from True Swan. Apocryphal Inspiration never used because people don't have other bots usually. For subs, yeah, you need to, like, everything needs to line up basically. And that's the thing. So you're basically always fighting people with Emperor stats. So I think a lot of people are not aware of that when they're fighting bulk groups. I want to raise some awareness, especially when people are acting up and getting an ego. The list is on my Discord. There's probably some I missed as well. Like, there's things you could run for sustain, like Symphony of Blades, and next patch there's the one you definitely will run, I think, the one that gives you 165 of all regions. That's kinda insane. It's only 4 people, but if you give 465 regions for 4 people, that's pretty damn good value. It's more than Redst, but for 4 people. Okay, so Shuttle has a very strong bulk group. They run... wait, can I say this on stream? Actually, probably not, right? I'm just gonna read it without saying out loud, because that's usually... you wanna keep it secret for the GVGs and stuff. Right? So, yeah, no, let's not... I can say on stream. Okay, so they run Hierophant, Eorwulfs, Hiersins as the stem regions then. Relacent, Transmutation, Earthcore, Claire's Negates, Grand Rejuvenation, that's the Master Restore stuff. Gives some regen as well, or I think it's both Magic and Stamina, right? Spellpoint Cure, no Olorime. Olorime is another one that can be used. Orson, Apocryphal, Xorian, that's the Magica and Stamina. Lucent, plus 11% crit damage. Sanctuary, that's 11% more healing taken. That's actually a good one to add to. Symphony of Blades, Critical Riposte. Recovery Convergence, isn't that the... that's the sustain set, right? I think, the overhealing one. They run Meritorious, Powerful Assault, Algos for 6k pen for everyone, that's more than any 5-piece for the entire group. Rallying Cry, Cyrodiil, another plus 20% crit damage for the entire group. Catalyst, also forgot about that one, that's also more crit damage on anyone your group is focusing. It's it's kind of ridiculous, the amount of extra stats you get. Compare this, it's Shadows. Yeah, Recovery Convergence, the... yeah, it's kind of like Battle Roar, yeah. I was wondering if this was usable in PvP. It's a lot of healing you need to do, but I mean, if you're healing a lot of people, then I can see this working. It's probably not for, like, smaller crew, or not sure. Twelman, I think so. Let me count the sets. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's a 12-man. Yeah. Is the must in lower groups? To be honest, it should be really OP. Next pass to having no cooldown at all. What the hell? Zos, why are you doing this? I'll show the set in game. I didn't know people were using that set. It's actually interesting. What should we play? I didn't really get the best fights on Stamgonist last time. Let's play Stamgonist again. So probably with recovery convergence existing, you don't want to run the upcoming set that gives regens, right? Because this one's just better, and there's like, you probably don't need that much regen. But if they nerf this set, then the regen one is probably good. Go from 12 to 10, you knock shit like Heresy off. Yeah, because so like the lowest value of the buff sets you can have. Yeah. But even in like 3-man you can have 11k armor, 31% crit resistance, 31% more crit damage done in a 3-man group. If you had a 4th person, you can add in the things like Spolder and the Powerful Assault plus like Olorime or Spellpoint Cure. It's just plus 1k weapon spell damage for everyone. Why not? So this set apparently, I need to farm the new trial, I guess. It's gonna be good for like BG healing as well. It's to yourself as well, so good self-sustain as well. Complete. No, you said it's fine to show it, right? Doesn't change everything. Ooh. Also, Shuttle, did you notice a... I saw this on the forums, but apparently people have agony warning again.
Good.
There's a version that works. Someone mentioned that on the forums.
The fools will never expect us to tunnel beneath.
Do you have it as well?
Dig faster, you undead.
Want it? I mean, I can take it. If I could I used it over the past week or so. I didn't even know there's a version that works still. It shouldn't work. Like, I agree with SOS nerfing it, but it's mega cringe that like this. Not saying your group, but like other groups use that kind of shit and keep it to themselves and get like an advantage by something outside of the game. But it's not gonna be necessarily like in the next patch. I think the change to Rush of Agony is gonna make it better. Hey MRK, how you doing? Ciao. Check Discord, remove mappings functionality for Death King procs. Didn't remove functionality for Death King hits by ability ID. They forgot something. Okay, so it tells you when someone uses the someone has Rush of Agony and they gap close. It always gives you the warning even if the gap close gets dodged, I suppose. Or is that by ability ID you mean when someone uses crit rush? So anytime someone crit rush you get a warning, or someone nearby. I see, okay. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. What add-on is that shows names on ladders? Improved PP UI, yes. It's a very cool add-on from Imptom. That's a 3-man. Yeah, Reaper, how you doing? Hello, hello. 360 CP. Oh yeah, it's a new account. What banned yesterday. Too many teabags. Little Avu. Is this the women of this? Little 10k shell. 50k HP. Oh, this is the TS Tempest. Oh, Kelnar, I see. Salicure. Well, guess we do a little bit of kiting. Should I use bubble here? Seemingly upset these people somehow. Could be the sim title. Only 1k health. Or maybe it's not a 3-man crew. It look like one. Maybe it's just randoms. Could be. Standard again. Dude, stop killing him. It's another stun. We could kill this one without the fucking Templar healing. Some Abu too. Clearly a troll tank. No, but it's good damage in BGs because we have so much AoE. It's OB, we can probably just more or less here. So you get the health on this from the passives mostly. Shadow is a lot of health. You stack shadow abilities. And you only need the health on back bar really. Take a bot here if needed. What the hell? Just teleporting. OB, I can do OB stun here. It's gonna be out of resource here eventually. It's an execute range, so it's actually better to go for the Noxus there. There we go. Not a troll tank. See, I prove it. It's not a troll tank. We could kill something. Scared of people like you in PvP. Attacked by 20 people and just refuses to die. Well, good thing I'm very insistent on surviving, I guess. But no, this dies if there's 20 people. I found that out yesterday in Arbo. There are limits to tankiness. That's why I would always recommend people to build for mobility. If they wanna play solo. Hello, Steven. Who is this? Why is Belle Delphine whispering me, hello, Steven? I think I know what's up. Check Discord, okay. Okay, so if you get hit by a gap closer, I see. Yeah, that is a lot of sustain. What the fuck?
Did you hear something?
I'm using it's also really good because you can hold block as well. I'm running this at the moment on my stamina healer just for BDs and like normal like non-organized groups, but I could probably use that set as well. Now that I think about it. So which one is more sustained than Redst when you hold in block?
I seem to be making a lot of enemies.
So you block like one of the regions constantly. If you have 4 ultimate per second, you get average 200 per second, which is 400 every 2 seconds. So that's more than Red's, right? But I think that the convergence set might be even more than that. I could try it. So you're also doing a lot of AoE healing on stamina healer. And also a healing done, which is nice. Could be good. Like spores and budding seed and vines and lotus, that's all of overhealing as well. And it's group support as well, not just selfish solo support, solo sustain. Do you have a like CMX window of like how much it gives you sustain for yourself? You try Arbo again. Arbo's red though. Also Dexter, are you doing more need to name change? Apparently so. Hello? Lead me to your group. No. There's no one here, man. Everything dies if there's 20 people. Yep. All you hear is kinky whips. I could do this as a beamer too. I was thinking of that. Instead of the Ardent Flame, but Noxus is giga damage and standard as well in group fights. So you cheese out the BT damage done numbers. The best recovery set in the game in group play. But is it for your own sustain as well? They're not gonna jump down. Okra with the 400 stream streak. Damn. Thank you for watching the streams. Drakon, how you doing? Hello. Hello, 100% beam. You see, not a troll tank. The werewolf was a troll tank. Clearly. I don't know why you guys keep calling this a troll tank. It's only 50k health. New Argo build. No, I played this in BD alone. It's the stem guys on the website. It's a funny build. Listen to love this build. This is actually one of my least favorite builds, if I'm being honest. But it's effective and it's a stem gunist. I get good numbers and survives well enough for an Arcanist. So I've deemed it acceptable. So I tried a lot of other stuff on Arcanist too, but it always felt terrible when trying to build around the Rune Ward. So you can build around Soldier of Apocrypha, of course, but I wanted to use, or you can build around Herald, I mean, as well. But I want to use the tank skill line as well. To have a different build as well. So I have a very different build on the Matchgunist. Where it's like speed based, then you have the Shark's Tentacle Dawnbreaker combo. Really good AoE burst. Giga Troll tank. Fat Mammoth tank. But if you can kill things, it's still alright. See my tanky build for Sorcerer. You could make one for sure. Especially in experts with the bound ages maybe. You can have, if you build around armor, you can have a like 10-second duration 50% block mitigation buff. There's build for perma blocking. Maybe with like green rune and green nets, and that could be funny. But even in this patch, like, sure, you can make a tanky Sork too. Could pick like Draconic Power or make a Sork around. Actually, you can't do the Rune Ward thing because you need the Arc of Class Crypt, but you could do like Draconic Power, Winter's Embrace, go high armor, Storm Calling, or maybe you skip Storm Calling if you just want to tank, but there are options. This hit shell is attacking us, I see. Two of them. Drop the standard then. What the fuck? Weird charm. Thought I CC broken. Man just ink at me, it didn't break my shield. There's gonna be a charm here. Dawnbreak Arena. I think the boss is killing them as a sword and bottle. It's most probably squishier. Get the powerless there. Powerless also gives you a burst window, so you get like a normal damage spammable if you otherwise have less damage for a while. Wait, how is that a dodge? In what universe? No, he's back. It's gonna be a charm here. It's pretty season with him. He doesn't want to fight anymore, so this guy's just questing. Hey Ryan, how you doing? Stack armor as much as you can, go Arca Shield and DK armor buff. They have like a lot of reflect damage. You could do it on Sork too, but... no, you can't. I just have to You would have to do that on Arcanist. So you can't build the Crux otherwise. Could do it on this character, but then how do you do damage with that? You only have the armor buff, reflect damage, and then you lose the max health. It's not really worth it, I think. It'd be a very different build at least. When's new dungeon patch? I think it's start of next month, if I'm not mistaken. We probably have the last BTS patch next week. Right. We got the Crow God. It's a river. Some DC. Use the quester. Don't is the troll tank like the one I play? No, I kill things, you see. Not a troll tank. Or maybe a little bit. But only a little bit. The new mod set would be really annoying for this build. 54k health, that's a 10k tooltip. Something like that. Every 6 seconds. Wait for that dude to rest and separate from you so you could take the sort of boss stones. Are you a degen? No, that's just good economics. Could flip the district. It's more DC challengers. This guy's squishy as hell. Why is he not getting stunned? I try getting immobile, I suppose. It's virtual. Not on the ganker. JB when I'm full HP, yep. Let's pass on Rulino. Lala, hello. JB and spam ball would be funny, but I don't think it's doable. Uh-oh. Been LSS'd. Do a bit of trolling. Oh, come on. Bass Andy. We don't do the 2v1 around here, unless they deserve it. All people deadly or tight bond though. I wonder if there's any universe where you can make it a like even close to spam damage. Because you lose light axe for a while. You gotta account for that. You probably have to run something like it takes 3 times a second, right? So something like Drowkin could be good. It's 20k tooltip, but over 3.8 seconds. It's not quite spam bull damage. It's quite a few. It's an incap, so I probably wanna shield there a bit. I think my Rune Guard blocked there. He blocked again. This guy's kinda low health. No problem. He's dead. Be a charm here. It's pretty easy with him. What's ammo? Where are you going? It's them here. Sad heals. With the other EP here. Kill the squishy. Let's help out this guy. Good squishy. Old charm. Oh, it's Argentor. I see. That explains. This guy from earlier. I'm gonna wait out the stun, it's not a long duration one. It's a low health here. Place the banner here. He dodged out a lot, so it's probably out of stun here. This is him. Or not. The standard again here. Do the rune water, strengthen them. Some AoE poison, always nice. There's a pot there. I could try bubble, but I think the standard is more effective. Although I could try and see what happens. Alright, yeah. Because they probably stop focusing me for the most part. So, yeah, it doesn't feel like it's doing a lot. That's why I do the dual scribe there. Gonna rebuff everything. It's for 80. Put in the crossfire. Ryan's chill. He didn't die. Okay. Like how you respect the questers. Let's explain. Try that once, then got run down by 14 of them. That's better. I would rather take that fight than like killing the quester alone. Because then you don't get run after by 14, you get run after by 13. 14 is a better fight. when it comes to questers. Used to be popping in past events, last few it seems no different than the normal ISA. Yeah, it's been kinda dead. Rip. Compared to previous events. Hello? Yeah, Bullseye, how you doing? Well, the biggest changes for next update. It's a dungeon DLC. They changed Rush of Agony. It's gonna be a Crowned AoE after you get close. It's a very cool effect, very obvious effect, and it pulls to the Crowned AoE. It's kind of like a dark convergence next patch. So that's a very good change. Another change, they're fixing some exploits that are in the game at the moment. I think that's impactful. Some of the dungeon sets are really good that they're adding. I think the Morse set has some potential. A really good heavy attack set. Let's see what else. Oh right, Bound Armor is gonna be OP. Like Giga OP. It's already good, but it's gonna be OP. They're buffing that, so it's basically a guaranteed standard poke. It's gonna be a lot better on Max Rock in particular. Jim, how you doing? Yeah, hello. Date somebody bad, don't use. What's up, Gibigan? Kappa. Kappa. Do I Ganking funny names while they're fighting someone else? Karma's a bitch. Ooh, should we watch some funny clips from yesterday? There was one who was clearly stream sniping. Is that Molag? That's some Molag, I think. Yes. I post this in Discord too, but... Let me see. Also, Jim, I saw the Discord message. I don't have any issues, but I cannot play like copyrighted music on my stream. I've been spotted. Not as sneaky as I thought. This was one of the ball group Andes. He knows I'm trying to gank him. He's like, oh, you can't gank me. You're so bad at the game. Haha, watch me stand here with buffs up and heals. Surely I'll survive this. Oh, watch me jump. Oh, oops. The fuck down. They're retarded, man. They're actually retarded. Like classic ball grouper. Oh, hello, Sandrolino. Sauerkraut. The Honeyball, how you doing? So what's in the clip? It's, they do provide some good content from time to time. Like Mark never had issues with him, decent guy in ESO terms. Yeah, same. There are people in ESO who are just... They might have problems with other people, but I believe in a lot of those cases it's probably... Not every case, but in a lot of those cases probably because the other people are kinda retarded. But I've never had any issues with Molag, I've never had any issues with like Feanor, for example. His ball group leaves me alone. Shuttles as well, like there's sort of normal people, and then there's the eco Andes who have let the buff sets get into their heads a little bit too much. They think they can survive a full ganker because they jump in a Templar rune, for example, but... I think it's... I don't wanna trash talk a specific platform, but I think it's mostly people who moved on from console. I think it's mostly console transfers who are acting like idiots on PCEO. It's like people like Molag, for example. I like he's known me since like 2014 or something, and vice versa. Like I remember fighting Molag in 2014, 2015. Like I've never had those kind of issues. The same goes for most people from PC who've like known me for a long time. But then you have these like console Andes who've played on PC a couple of years and they think they're the best players ever. And they never fought in the past against other PC players, and they just have nothing but like this false sense of superiority. So we come from console, we're better. Kind of shit, you know? Anyway. Hey Mike, how you doing? Molag, yeah, I know you guys have some issues, but I've never had any issues with Molag. Or that group of Russian players. They've always been chill with me, always been chill with them. Do this? Some AD. Yeah, I know, he's been banned a lot. He and Elite are definitely personalities, but I don't like mind that. As long as like they're chill with me, I try to stay out of like whatever drama there's going on with other people. Well, some overload. How much overload do you have? Let's find out. Is there a third one? There is a third one. Might have to bubble here. Kjalnar? I'm out of stam here though. I need to go for line of sight. Also, could make them stack if I do that. I don't have to bubble anymore. Teleport now. Get some LOS. Let's do this one. I do. That's the ganker too now. A rush of agony. This might be too much here. Another ganker, great. Well, that's fun. Should I hop on a... I could hop on the shotgun, kill them on that one. Because here, like, you need mobility. Just too much at that point. Some people on dueling builds. Multiple people on here. Oblivion dot 26% of the damage. Is this some Sliver Kjalnar? I see. Let's hop on the Sork, I guess. Was fun while it lasted. We need kiting. You don't use Sork for subclassing? Which one? Stem Shock or Max Shock? I'm not sure which one to bring. They were AD, right? So it has to be the Max Shock. If I wanna kill them. Stem Shock is AD. But on Max Shock, basically just Winter's Embrace, Crystal Slap instead of Hardened Ward, and I have Polar Wind on the back bar. No, but can you be allowed to... so this was asking, your music is with copyrights, don't mind using it. Write to Twitch and make you allowed to use your music. Yeah, like there's no issue then. It's only if like the copyright owner has an issue with it. They can file a DMCA. Or sometimes it's automated, but then the word is just muted basically. Someone else had the same theory in your friend circle. Did it come from console too? Yeah, I'm not saying every console player is like that, but most of the like weird people are console transfers. Like a very disproportionate amount of them. Easy place seat with add-ons. Of course console is better. With add-ons now, can't use that excuse anymore. True. True. Was it CPIC? I think it was CPIC. Hype up DC, but... Nitsumo, thank you for the follow. Thank you. So with Molak as well, was in gas station PP, but the drama started when he started to talk shit about his friends in the back. It's happened many times, not to mention... Also, let's not forget the guy really seems to enjoy... Very extremely... Yeah, but I mean... People post all kinds of weird shit on the internet. As long as it's not about me or attacking me, like... I try not to... Try not to get involved. I hope you guys can resolve the issues, like drama doesn't really... Doesn't help anyone. Drama just makes me exhausted. I don't like that.
Come on, Regulus, you're being stupid.
Ready to cause some more
Was
trouble?
CPM? Let's see if we can find them. Is this one? Fancy Rabbit. I don't know if this was one. With many, with some people it just doesn't work sadly. It's if they are not serious about it. Like sometimes people say they want peace, but they are just lying about it. Because they want to just mess with you and pretend to be friendly. There was one person like that we banned yesterday. Recently unbanned, wrote some apology on Twitch like, oh sorry I was toxic in the past. I think he told me to get a job and how I get farmed in Cyrodiil. And win rate doesn't matter. Here it was win rate doesn't matter because I get farmed in Cyrodiil. That was his words, and then I banned him after that, I think. And he writes back, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I was toxic in the past. Can you please let me back on your stream?" And he's part of the bot group that's been running after me. He's like pretending to be friendly on Twitch and just clearly memeing, basically, but. Some people are just like they're just liars. They're not serious about wanting to be friendly with you. Who is that? Well, let me pull it up. It's one of the clowns. I think you know him. I think you might know this individual. But I can't scroll down for some reason. First message was, do you have a job? Why do you care about BT win rate when you get dropped 24/7 and 0? And here's his pretending to hate the cringe bullshit people and oh Desi, you like he's just memeing clearly, thinking that I'm stupid or something. Just one of those like very disingenuous people. Where's the AD? Hello, Nitsuma, how you doing? What do you think about this combo? Animal Companion, Draconic Power, Grave Lords, Baylog, Swamp Raider. Swamp Raider is not very good. It Imperial Rat, Oak and Soul, bow build, focused on dot and bow ultimate. Not sure if I would do that. You're gonna be lacking mobility on that. Unless you do like 3 Swift and Birth Pain. What's the purpose of the animal companions though? For the bow damage, do you want to use BR as ultimate or... And some like the burp spammable arena? You're toxic for no good reason. Mention one of them stole your builds and took credit for it. I'm not surprised. Warden class base. Oh, I do have an idea for like a Warden build that could be a bow build too. I was gonna play it as melee, but you could try the Warden class set if you wanna build around Animal Companion and bow. That could be really interesting. The bear is not a bad ulti, despite what people say. If people kill the bear, for example, it means that people spend a lot of resources and time attacking it, and you resummon it for free. So it's a good equation for you. It's a few AD, but not the ones we're looking for. Circuit arena. Let's see, because this should be a lot more doable, so I can guide them around, make them overextend, and just armament with overload shrieking. Maybe yoink a kill once they overextend. So on this stamp guys you can't really do that. You can tank a few of them, but there's a limit. But yeah, I haven't really thought about a like stem them build too much yet. I was thinking Serpent's Disdain and Ares building around Animal Companion, but not sure if it works, I haven't tried it. But if you wanna go for the Draconic Power Gravelord, you probably want Stormcalling with that. Gravelord is really good if you have Streak. If you have a way to guarantee that the Blast Bones land unblocked. So you probably want Stormcalling instead of Draconic Power there, I would say. You can use Hurricane as the armor buff. You also gain crit surge, really good with the bow dots if you have space for poison injection. Not sure if you do with Oaken, but you could have something like Shriek, maybe the burp is spammable. Shriek, burp spammable, Bear maybe? Blast Bones, Vigor, and Soul Wield heal with the Warden class screen. Something like that. If you want to play with Oaken. You could try Ares on that instead of Swamp Raider. Imperial Rat, I guess, because you have the Oaken, right? Balog you can use with Bear as well. Some consistent value. You can either build up the ulti or just use it on cooldown. Always have stats from Balog. Either way is fine. You could do Ares and do you have Monomyth? Oh no, you have Oaken, right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means you have 4 slots left. I mean, you could do Imperial Rat. It's not really much space for other stuff if you do most then. And play a range build, but maybe some like agility. I don't know if PR gets the Imperial Rat. That's the problem. Usually builds are better off without Oaken, yes, but some people like playing with Oaken. Is he playing with Alexander? This guy struck me so many times. Wait, was this one of them? What was the name? I remember one of them, I think. This was one of them. I didn't finish my coffee, so I kind of forgot about the other ADs. Which one's first working you, Ryan? Give me names. Actually, I can see it on the combat log, right? Shadow Rain, something like that, was one of them. Oh, I think it's these ones. Yeah, we found them. One's a gap pulser. Try not to hit EP. I guess they struck the strepsils as well. Some people are really good at making the worst decisions. No, they got strepsils. But we got the funny out of the picture at least. You know why I don't like pass builds? It's very static damage. All you have to do is not be CC when low health. He has wings? Are you kidding me, dude? Of course he has wings. Like here I don't need to even block. So I know the amount of damage I take from each pass. And I know when my CC meter runs out. So there's nothing to worry about. I think he's out of stam. You can't lose this fight with wings, dude. That's not you just can't. You giga fucking hard counter this build. You're not allowed to lose this. Oh, you just did, okay. It's an Eris Cry, very strong with it for slash pads. Yeah, I was also using it on my Range Warden. A very underrated set. But you do have to build around it. The group Björn Sorkra to skill. Oh, look who's there. Great, I didn't get my heal. We have someone fucking heavy attacking from the base. Jesus fucking Christ. This little bitch Saints built too. Oh, amazing. Where's the dead again? It's fucking 80s, dude. Why do they always want to fight, but only below the fucking 80s spawn? So annoying. Did I get 20k Telvas from you, apparently? Someone. I have 19k right now. More? Yeah, I know more. Celebrate your 400 streak by carrying all his Delver, letting you gank him? Nah. I had 40k? Oh, oops. Oh, they killed him, so he's in Arbor. Giga fucking heavy attack from base. Get the flag maybe. Should be a good idea. Some 80. Oh, that's the funny. Sit the fuck down. Let's go get the flag again. So many times in 1v7 situations, don't think it's toxic or anything. I was 4v1ing me earlier. Not a big fan of them. What is EP? Oh, it's some funnies too. I thought it was strepsils and... someone else, but... this guy here as well. He's nuking himself to the crystal slab. Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. I took 0 damage in that fight. Crystal slab kinda OP. Okay, where's the funny EPs? There's one. Some bulk group enjoyer. Is that the 80 with the blast bombs again? Oh no, it's just one of them. So I have to guide this. I think. Make one of them overextend is the plan. Hopefully not have more EP jump in. Is that the 80 again? Not sure. Yeah, I think it is. We have some DC here. I think these 80 are chill. Oh, stop Ryan. Just lining up socks. Line of sight them. Drop an ice comet perhaps on ATN. Dude. It's like half your health is gone. All of a sudden. Some overloads, so one of them has streak. Nope. Okay. Do we have any DC here? Some circlings again. Some 3v1 enjoyers. 2 of them I can fight. 3 is too much. Log on? Oh, okay. It's just more of these people that get farmed in BGs, but happily circ you in IC. With their EP, right? I could also be on the stem sork here. It's more damage, can kill them faster. Really, bro, big mistake. Except there's the others. Yep. To guide this more. Some DC here. Really? I blocked that? And I still get stunned by them. The fuck? The armaments? Oh, it's the full clown squad here. I see. A lot of average MDs here. Rebuff. That's seriously DC swinging. Just have to base properly. That wasn't the wrong target there. Kinda dying to the ice comet area. This guy's some heal button. This is why you need mobility. Because imagine if I was on the stem crest. It would be too many to tank eventually. In the new style. Use the bot to shriek a bit more. See if some of them overextend here. This guy's 20k health. Kill this one actually. This is low health here. The DC swing bot next. That's my. See if the EP just run away or port out. The other EP didn't die already. My add-on is bugging out a lot. You can see the chat. Ja kuvaparhaiden kello. Morrison. Just going to publish your music and give you special rights on YouTube stream. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. They're probably away now. Strepsils. Oh, there's one of them. You can't use the door now. Just then. Oh, there's a few. bolt lightning. It's a bit annoying. They're actual bots, these people. Actual fucking bots. I think that Strepsil's on the other side, right? 3-man EP group. Oh, it's more than 3. I think I know who you're talking about. Just killed one of them. Oh, those people as well. Okay. Well, there's more. Kinda sent those people packing yesterday as well. That's what's his name? Lord British, right? Guy who always emotes you after XP1ing. Some on the flag here. Argentor is chill, I think. I don't know if this guy plays with them, but nice Dawnbreaker, bro. Huge. So 3 killing BGs, 3 killing IC. Fight's going? It was alright, but now we have some queens showing up again. Just XP warning. It's a ganker. I'll try to gank me. Nude. Some last Hail Mary. Boo-boo. I see them in kill feed, so they have to be here somewhere. Except some of them die. Can streak. Thanks, game. Amazing. I love streak working. So fun. So fun when things work. It's the biggest bot right there. What? Okay, this game is just fucked today. Really, you try to ballpoke me? Ay. It's like the bot family reunion right there. On the EP side. Struggling Etienne. Yeah, just doing what these people do. I need to fix my add-on. It's giving me a lot of errors. You see the yellow text? It's my add-on bugging out. It's probably because I already have 5 stacks of armaments. But now it stopped sending the message. So Q 3 times. Now this is what these people do every time they're in IC, even outside of the event. They will just find whoever's outnumbered and circle them down. It's the only thing these people know how to do. And they are the worst fucking players you see in BGs. 3 kills, getting farmed left and right. Now there's 6 or 7 of them. We have some good players here though. They don't seem too organized. Oh, why did I meet your boo-boo? It's definitely not well. Thank you. It's best healing, I think. Instead. Great. Was just gonna use the bot there and streak. I guess not. Get CC there. Want to use the unstoppable and streak. Of course, one of them has to run javelin. Guess we can't go for that. One. Plus, are we... oh, we're not grouped up, I guess. We can. Also, what's become? How you doing? Taking shit or what? Kind of. I don't know if it's the, it could be the add-on causing some lag for me. Or if other people are lagging, then it's not just me, but... this streak has kind of failed a couple of times already. It's not ideal. Okay, let's see where we at. Strep sauce. See some funnies in the kill feed. Memorial. The mic's on his stance work. Against cool one and all focus that one, I think we're all pretty high damage. Maybe this one first. It's like 20 something k health. Dead. Next spot. Dead. Dead. Strip sauce. I'm gonna put the curse on the boss instead. It's been super laggy for you. I've been spared of most of the performance issues, I think. But I know it's very random. Oh, I see. Subsequent, he dies mid-sequent. Next one. Next one. some others here. If they don't have Lord British with them, I don't... not that this guy's reckless though, yeah. Don Julio person. Never mind, just kill them, I guess. Need to line us at the blast bones. You know, they're always serving man. I can streak out of this, I think. I have a bot here too. This time I used the bot early. Time to go to Overlord. Wait, I can maybe whisper him. Just the respell the at idea. I don't think I have him in any of my guilds. It's like the name but in reverse. I'm gonna ask him if he's up for a temporary truce. He says, okay, no problem, so he shouldn't focus here. Yeah, he wants us to kill the EP as well, so... temporary truce, don't attack him as well. So there's no misunderstandings. Let's go to school here. There's quite a few though. Be very careful not to get Dawnbreaker. Okay, it is fucking laggy today. Jeez. Come on to school. Okay, still their EP here. There is indeed. There's a ganker here as well, who is of course going to go for me. Great. Salty Gaiden. Some people complain about that on the forums as well, about the lag. I need to fix this add-on issue. I don't know how to fix it. Ay. Blaze Ray, how you doing? What sets am I running? This build is just Rally Red's the blind monomyth at one trainee. It's also on the website. I don't know if the commands work on YouTube. I'm very new to YouTube streaming, but exclamation mark maxrock, maybe it shows the build. No CP, I see, no CP. Okay, going on to school again. You're dead. There's one here. Breath one needs help, I think. Let's get this one instead. Is the EP again? Dead. Dead. I don't need to mark actually. Just gonna buy. Wonder where the others went. Oh, there's the ganker. I'm trying some kamikaze gank. Sound control, how you doing? Alberto, how you doing? Like Hexos Ward said, what are your comments on it? I don't think it's super amazing. I've tried in the past, but it's contingent on you doing damage. It means that if you're on the defensive, it's not really gonna do much. Unless you get really lucky. Is this... I think this is one of them, right? Yeah, I can go try on as well. It doesn't let me invite though. Ryan XTF50. Have to type in. Any funny people today? Oh yes, we're hunting them at the moment. Killed them quite a few times. They're here. It's quite a few of them though that are here. It's the other group as well. Go mark one with a skull, maybe this one, easiest kill. Go on the stairs here. All range builds, I think. Don't have any bomb. Dutch. Could be focus here. Let's go with the school, perhaps. No, not the school. That's Bubble. I need to find the right target here. School all the done. Can kill him. Keep guiding. Some ESO overload. Oh, there's the other group as well. There's two of the groups. Nah, it's not gonna do it. It's like 10 of them. But yeah, instead of Hexos, you're usually better off with Imperium. I think Imperium is good value. So we got any DC who'd like to join? It's like 10 of them again. See you on YouTube, Big Man PvP. What's up, Third White Alien? How you doing? How much would the cost be for a fresh account plus MACD with Psych order level 10? How long time would it take? Cost? I cannot comment on like buying accounts if that's what you mean. Might be a bit Monka TOS. But how long would it take to level 1 to max and Seek Order to level 10? Probably like 1 day. I would say probably 11 hours, 12 hours, something like that. If you only need those things. So they're in arena still, right? Ellis, how you doing? Hello, hello. I need to... after stream, I really need to do something about this add-on. All of this yellow text is add-on errors. Oh, Kokra's writing plus as well. I missed that because of the text. We also lost Mike, I think. Let's see, relogin. Oh, he relogs, goes Arcanist. I see. There's a lot of AD in Elven apparently. The EP are still here in arena. Let's see, they see me. Or Giant's here as well on AD, sorry for the streak. It's probably actually useful there, CC maybe. Going on the school here. Need to heal you, Ryan. Need to stay relatively close because of the low range on Volvent Hill. Kill this one on me, I think. Almost. Okay, he died. Lemao. Ganker died as well. We have Jiri here as well. Going on the school. The fuck was that? Stay on the school here. Bitch. Next. Most streamers in Covenant, noticed a few names on the roster. Not sure actually. I know Xis plays mostly DC. Imerke plays mostly AD, I think, but I think he has. I think most streamers have characters in all factions. To be honest, so it's not that simple. There's the ganker again. Can try some gank. I'll just block and streak. Is that one of the funnies? Yeah, it is. Big LOS. Dead. Next. Dead. Bertol's got some friends on him, I think. Taking damage. There's on the other side now. Just 80, sir. Oh. Why Branch of Imperium over Hexos? Because the proc condition is a lot more reliable. And it's better as a one bar set to do that. Ooh, that's a lot. That's Golden Clover. We're not on a bomb build, I think, any of us. Try to focus one down, but it's quite a few of them. I think Ciri might be on a bomber. It's also of the crypto. A dark player. Okay, I'm focusing the school. It is impossible to hit the right target here, almost. Or reliably, at least. So many of them. Would need to be an AoE build here. But we are kind of surviving them at least. The school is separate in the on the side here. It's also a healer. I don't think we can do much here. We need AoE builds to fight this. I suggest we try to find the EPs. Someone bombed them. Never mind. I think it was Ciri. Now we can kill them. There's less of them left. Squad. So the thing with this AD group is that it's not a bulk group. They're all on random setups. Usually like the bulk plate with 20k health. I have more respect for this kind of gameplay than the bulk groups. They're always playing random setups. Not trying to get every possible advantage, because if they were running buff sets, that would be a very, very different fight. They had all the like plus 1k weapon spell damage and 11k armor and 30% more crit damage and 30% less crit damage taken and all of that. Shevson, how you doing? Hello, hello. Where's the no EP here? Check memo, perhaps. But yeah, if you try the one bar Hexos, it can proc more often than the shield is the same roughly than Imperium. Hexos is in PvP 6k and Imperium is also 6k, I think. 5.6k, almost the same. Longer cooldown on Imperium, but it's a lot easier to proc. And you don't really want to run a 6-second defensive set on one bar. You want to double bar that. And if you want to double bar a shield proc, you're better off with Hatchling and going max health. So that leaves Exos in a very awkward spot. Oh. Well. That's one of them. This morning was a pain. So much Zergy, so many Zergy DC. Oof. Random AD. But we're still in IC. Wait, we can do the secret trick. Did they leave the guild? No. But not all of them, surely. Dekvar left the guild. Who do we have from their group in guild? Oh, Etienne. They're in sewers. They are in sewers right now. It might be middle, but I don't know if it's worth checking. Going using Hexus double bar with Wrath of the Imperium front bar to get 3 marking, still picking out the back bar. Not sure if that's worth it over a monomyth, even if you get the triple value from marking. Oh, or strap cells. Can he survive this? He's got 3 DC after him, 4 of them, 5, 6. No, this one moves past. That's also Nightwolf, they got this for sure. Yeah, DC getting farmed. Nightwolf on Zandike. Because of Noxus. With Animal Companion. Was there a Noxus? The shark's been lined up, you see the animation, will slam on the crowd. It's more than class script, Charm. That was from the DC though. More DC going in. Caltrops being thrown, only not from Strepsils or Nightwolf. That's not a very typical... Nobles. Nobles. You can kill the boss before him. Wait, where's Brettle? On Brettle in itself. I didn't see that. On my way. Brettle's been chased. Don't care about the Delvars. Try to fix that. I don't want to do so. I have to add new numbers to count out to 8. Try to do it in Gym, but not super familiar with the software. Oh, did you manage to fix it though? Because I could just go with Vasta. Oh, there was one here, right? Yeah. Not anymore. The others are nobles. Don't do it. Can't use the door yet. Now I can. One of them in Arbo, single feed. Yeah, I see them. Popping a meteor on this one. We change target? Or where's the school? Okay, let's just focus the school. It's very overextended here. He's not get healed, I think, so I'm gonna... It should be over now. Can use the armaments there. I think they're all dead. One of them might have escaped. But the other group is in, or was in nobles. I don't know if they're still there. Most of it, so it still bugs out sometimes, I suppose. I think this EP is so... It's XvX. So you're trying to gank. Let's see if we find the EP. I think there might be probably still nobles. Is the Oscar fighting us? I play with Cloak. Notice if you use Deep Fissure, you cannot go back into Cloak. Nope. Deep Fissure, Koro, Flames of Oblivion, Banner. There's a few skills that prohibit using Cloak. I think the marker was here before, still is. See if we can find them. Some 80 here at Cyrodiil. They're still in the district somewhere. There's one here, but I don't know if it's one of them. No, it's on some random EP. Oh, they're here. There's Mark 1, or this one. From the school here. It's out of stem, I think. Let's go next. Next. Can't wait for the armaments buff next, but do 50% more damage per armaments cast on average with the guaranteed standard procs. That's gonna be great. I see what he's doing. He's doing some inevitable explosions, but he might be hitting the EP. He might kinda collateral us though. I know what he's up to. That's the EP again. He's running. Can't run from the armaments body. But they're on rest was here. Hey Riverel, how you doing? How are we doing this session? Not bad right now, so we got the group together. Farming some funny ball group people. We have big damage Sork squad. They jump down again. That one? Okay. Switch target. They almost killed the blast point before they even blew up there. Next spot. One escape, not sure. That's from yesterday. From like the last couple of weeks, not just yesterday. These people are always in IC, running after whoever they can outnumber in a bulk group of various sizes. Is one of them back here? It's a bomber, I think. I saw a knife blade. Thank you enough. That's some random BP. Get any funny whispers yet? No. He's still on his corpse though, might be writing some essay. Hey! The fuck? How much was the call? XMC actually knows how to gank. Might be a lot of damage. He didn't get hit because I streaked, but... He's farming up the ulti again. We are on 0 buff sets, by the way. Minus the minus my rallying cry that I have in solo play as well. Or Mike might have some from the shield support, but we have at most like maybe 2 buff sets or 3. Both rally, double rally. Okay, that's not not optimal, but it doesn't need to be. Serps was a Night Wolf. Oh, there's one of them. Changing target. That's next. I should on lightning heavy there, it would already be dead. I'm being lazy right now. Playing very lazily. Oh, oops. So this EP squad is the EP that like 20v forward us in Cyrodiil, and one of them, Lord British, was emoting corpses afterwards. If anyone's wondering why are you running of this EP, it's because they do the same. If they're outnumbering someone, because they do the same, and they started. And we're not even outnumbering them. It's 4v4. With the other group and 4v4 or 4v5 with the other. Like, there's some randoms this time, but we don't even have to outnumber them. Or run buff sets. Oh, okay, I see XM sent me. I know what he's doing. Really powerful also son. Wait, you have oh, okay, so we do have a couple of buff sets. Double rally though. I think Mike Polly has reawakened, I assume, or what's he running on there? Are you both running Osasan? I see. And reawakened, I see. So we have 3 buff sets. The typical 4-man crew has like at least 8 of them. So on top of this, like, we could be crit immune, we could be doing 31% more crit damage, we could have 11k more armor, all of us. It's just ridiculous. Hannibal, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Much appreciated. Maybe Arena. Checking if there's any in EP spawn. Also check if the other group is still around. They are. What's it gives 11k armor? One person can give 11k armor. With Osasan, Meritorious, and Apocryphal Inspiration, which allows the whole group to run armor bots instead of tribots. So what's up, Zero? Here, lol. That would be the ultimate, like, I give everyone armor kind of support build. Ah, no, that's random AD. I don't want to do that. Rip. Hey, Kamu, how you doing? Hello. Breath's alive. Yeah, so far. Tekvar might be furiously reporting him right now, but so far he's with us. Some AD gank. We're doing this here? Not too bad. We're chilling. Farming some funny people. That kind of stuff. Some AD here. I think they're chill. Don't you? I know from PvP. Okay, this one wants to... Okay, they want to fight me apparently. But there's the funny Volt man that plays Volt in BGs. We can do a 2v2, let's not all jump in, unless the whole AD group decides to... Yeah, I think they do. Okay. Well. Classic Arbo behavior. I see. Shark's been lined up. I didn't get the curse there. A little bit laggy. Oh, Brettle's got a lot of friends here. I'm going to Beamer here. Now we can use the door, hopefully. Battle debuggle yesterday. Yeah. So what's a battle? Hello. Big bully battle. Let's find the AP, just 180. $180. It shows 2 EP kills in Arbo, but it doesn't really say anything. More companion good skill line, yes, on some builds. It all depends on the rest of your build. Sometimes it is the right match. $80, which 80 is this? It's Oxoro. Oh, you found them? Let's focus the EP here. Marked 1. Next. One still alive, I think. There's a random below. It's one of them. Get multiple people schooling. That's fine. Go school. Actually, let's go Petty and I think the squishiest here doesn't really matter.
I need healing.
Let's go one. Pulling next, huge Stormbreaker. Might have been all of them. Did I see one of them? Did he rage quit? I actually can't see in guild anymore, but... They're not in sewers, coming back again? Huge column. Giga. Rebuff here. Curse, LSS armaments dead. The play seems fun in ESO. Yeah, it can be. It can be. We did not only equal numbers. Yeah. Very challenging. I think they're jumping down again. Oh. XMC. Random died. How much is the ice explosion on you guys? Eric, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Of CMX. Still in combat. Maybe I got hit by this one, let me see. Oh, shocking explosion. It doesn't show the absorb damage. Oh, absorbs 8617 damage. I think it didn't crit. It broke the shield though, 10k only non-crit. Not bad. Playing solo in MMO is quite dumb. It can be fun too. I really like playing like solo 1vx when possible, but the problem is that people run after you with like XV1 groups. People like the ones that we've been farming right now. It just gets really toxic for no reason. Like, if people just respected others' gameplay, there would be no drama, there would be no issues. But people form groups to run after outnumbered people. That kinda creates a lot of toxicity for no reason. And then they cry in guild chat and in my Twitch chat yesterday when they die when they're outnumbered, but they're also dying when they're equal numbers. They cry after that, like, come on. You can't be surging people down and then cry when it happens to you. It kinda tells you a lot about the mentality. But they're here, I think. You find them? Oh, Mike found something, some AD. I think the AD is trying to gank you. You can let the AD be if he leaves solo. He didn't pick up 1vx fight. I saw them in kill feed though. They're somewhere. Let's see if I can find them. Here, you found them? Oh, scored one. Actually, still this one. This one's the squishiest by far. Okay, next. Did the others die? Or they're running? Let's see a fight marker here. Okay, there's this squishy again. Let's kill this one though. Poor AD just ate the armaments there. We're standing still. Go the squishy. Rip Alexander. He's just in his natural element. Laying on the floor. He's used to it. From BGs. Also fishing. Can get the flag here. So for crying love, does he stop now? Wait, what did I miss? It says faction by bomb 10 plus people. Yeah, me neither. Unless it's people who do that to me. If it's people who shirk me, then fuck them. Like seeing those people not have a good time. But if it's some like random that has done nothing to me, then I feel kind of bad if I 10v on them. I would feel better not getting the kill in those kind of situations. When we X build, you get farmed by small scale. Yeah, but that tells you a lot about the small scale. If they are organized group and they just want to go after someone who's solo, then you know what kind of people they are. Don't gank the fisher? Yeah, no. They went base? Oh. Maybe different, let's see if they... But they came out of sewers. They're on some other district now. Some AD here. I have to shirk to feel better. And that's fine, like if people who shirk, that's fine. But some people, they do that because they dislike someone. And then they come to your Twitch chat and cry about it. But then they're like, oh, I died because I got outnumbered. As if they don't in BDs constantly. We can leave the AD. Don't wanna force any fights on people who are normal people. There's one of them in Arbo. Which means there's more of them in Arbo. Yep. Let's go with the squishy man again. He just bow procced me. I have Crystal Slap up. Just damaged himself. Huge Stonebreaker. But when I say that I would like both group players to get a reality check, this is a reality check for this EP. This is exactly what I mean. Nice streak game, thanks. Let's increase it. Bounty every class. Let's not do any drama shit here, please. Yeah, keep the drama in game if possible. And I wish you guys could stop drama in as well. It doesn't do anyone any favors in the end. There's a lot of EP here. Their spawn. Let's go with this squishy again. Mark 1 with a skull. I need to heal Ryan here. Lost Ryan. Need to get out of their spawn. Maybe I can rest Ryan. Getting you up. Try to survive. Ah shit, I cannot rest. Interrupted on the last second. It's unfortunate. We need to group up again. A little bit too spread. Some DC here. Let's get out of their spawn again. We can try to ignore the AD. Let's get the EP here. Need to mark 1 with a skull. Do the same as before. We're missing 1 though. Let's go the skull here. We can. Seems to random, so they have less heals too. Drop a meteor here. Meteor dropped. This one's a healer, I think. I can mark the right one. Someone's running Orpheon. Let's try to get out of their spawn a bit. It's a boss here too. Not the squishiest though. The randoms are the squishiest ones. For sure. Like here there's so many that we would be better off on AoE builds, I think. There's one in the back that can be killed, I think. Trying to watch the spawn. AD as well. Let's try to get the AD between the EP and us. And go to the other side. Kill this one who's chasing me. It's overextending like crazy. Now he's getting killed. Let's land at the AD. Dead. I'm gonna drop a meteor there, I think. The overload's kinda pointless. Meteor could kill some squishies. Are stacked up. Go after this one. Okay, now it's just the previous crew. The AD are distracting the others. random there. Okay, nice. Oh, look who's there. The glorious leader has showed up. And died. Just random EP. Guys, I told you to stop the drama chain. I don't want to time anyone now. Just keep that in game, please. And also, let's not write that kind of stuff. Just gonna delete all of this. Don't wanna time anyone out, but... In fact, I can state them elsewhere. Let's find the EP again. Also missed questions because of this stuff. Kills 2, respect you. Foreman crew gonna farm you down. I mean, can do 4v4s, that's fine, I don't mind that. It's buff sets we probably lose, but... I didn't mean to attack this guy, okay, he's... moving on. Fully EP here. XMC. Just trying to go through the door, man. It's rude. Democracy, like it? Who said it's a democracy? It's a big misassumption. This is as much of a dictatorship as it gets. Deal with it. Damn, Bislobo deleted that guy. You're all for dictatorships? Ooh, someone's gonna clip that. Someone's gonna clip that, and Dusty Charm is pro-Hitler. There's gonna be a Discord post somewhere where someone doesn't like you. Applied for a visa to North Korea. Ooh, I see. Oh, we have a clown on YouTube. Not understand the irony of you calling other people toxic. No, I think those other people started it, so... Where's the irony? you missed it. That was some YouTube clownery from people we banned twice now on my Twitch stream for being toxic, despite me not being ever toxic towards them. Kind of funny. It's kind of funny indeed. Yeah, I didn't see that before. My bad. I'm really bad at paying attention to the YouTube chat. But it's good, like I get to ban these accounts that I didn't know about before. Need to always go to the fucking YouTube page because it doesn't work from OBS. There's some Pepsi ad. Okay, there we go. I don't even ban them on YouTube, you can hide their messages, which is more funny. Wait, did they... what happened here? Okay, some AD that apparently want to find. What's on the other monitor there? Brettle's taking damage, we're kinda all over the place at the moment. Let's try and... Brettle's in the other district. Let's save Brettle first, we can come back for the AD. To ban them twice? Yeah, that's why there's been a lot of cringe. They don't let us use the door here. It's negate? Oh, negate, I think. Let's go for this one. I think it's their healer too. It's only 3 of us right now. I'll drop a meteor here if I can. Doesn't let me. I think I'm overload back too. Okay, let's go for the low health one. Switch target here. Dead. Next. I'm gonna drop a meteor here. Good stun. Can switch target again. Switch to this one. This is done, but a little bit too late. I feel right before him. Huge Stormbreaker. Bridge. CC on cooldown, he's dead. Next. Well then, that all. Let's go find the EP. These guys have a healer? Yes, but he died. Hey Bass, how you doing? Yellow. EP are here. Somewhere. But yeah, YouTube has this function where you can hide people's messages. I shouldn't be saying this out loud, but I bet a lot of them are typing and they have no idea even that no one can see their messages, including myself. It's kinda cruel. You have ban function, but you also have the hide messages one. They're a bit more now. I think they've multiplied. Let's go for this guy. This guy's the easiest one. random in the back, not part of the group, I think. Wow, XMC with the fucking bomb, dude. Holy fuck. That's okay, that's funny. They're just gone in an instant. Smart so you can farm the trolls for coin IRL. Yeah, they can also just give me ad revenue on YouTube. It's nice. No! How dare you? He helped us. Yeah, they seem to have multiplied a little bit. For a bit, guys need to eat, etc. Oh, okay. Jesus, man. Good fights. And good heals. Good heals. This might be a bit tricky with 3 people. Just be losing one. Anyone on DC who'd like to farm these? We've been kind of farming them for hours now already, though. Could go do something else. Chad, do we keep farming them? Or we do Cyrodiil on 80 or something? Actually, let's ask Bertul. Bertul, do we keep killing them? Have you had your vengeance yet? Or we kill them more? He's good? Okay, fine. We can go Cyrodiil then, or I'm gonna log on 80, sort of max rock today. Log on different character. Thanks for the group, guys. GG's. Gonna go BG's? Oh, okay. I'm gonna just queue to Evercalm here. Also, Texas Rico, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I think I missed that one 16 minutes ago. I think I was probably locked in a little bit, or it was during the chat drama. Yeah, it was. One last question, Desi. Was used to like my Disintegrat PS before subclass. Thinking using Watersun to 8 Spaylock, Trial by Fire, Clever Backbar, Skillice, Gravelord, Storm Calling, Restore Light. Think that could be a good build. With DC Swing, I think you're always at a disadvantage if you decide to run DC Swing. Unfortunately, but can you still do well with it? Yeah, I think so. You also get more... Storm Calling is a good call because you get really good passives for DC. It's physical damage, so you buff it by 5%. With Storm Calling, you could run something like maybe Ball of Lightning instead of Streak, and you try to stun with the DC OB. And hit that with the Blast Bones. You probably want the Restore in Light, but if you need more damage, you can drop the Restore in Light for... I mean, you could run Assassination, for example, but then you'd run Surprise Attack instead. But you could drop the Restore in Light for... or for like Animal Companions, or there's sort of options, I think. If you need more damage. So yeah, that's just a 4-man group with no very little buff sets. We had 3 buff sets. And no voice comms, no 3-2-1 ult dump. Like you can do well without buff sets if you're just good players. And play it right. Let's see, what do we want to play? It's also 9 PM. Do like 1 hour? Or should we do PGs? I haven't done PGs in a long time. Nightblade? FT Siphoning one. I don't like playing this one because it's already rank 50. I would like to have all of the characters rank 50 one day. So usually what I do every patch is just find the best build for melee Stamblade, post it, and then move on. DK? Let's do a DK BG. Let's play this time DK. Very fast right now. Yeah, I've seen this of people doing BG still during the event. Update 9 pep million website, I have, yes. And funny enough, it's very close to what it was previous patch. It's the only build without subclassing. It's best in slot with Siphoning and Assassination and Shadow. Would say an arc kill bot with Hierophant etc. and rallying is minimum buff sets. We had 2 people with rallying. It's not super ideal. We had rallying, Hierophant, Ozazan. I think that was and Buffalo Soul. So that's like 2 4 buff sets. But you could have like 8 of them easily in a 4-man crew. It's like half power. Actually, I can do both on this character. It lets me. Isbis, how you doing? Mixed Nightblade and Warden, that's very popular. Some people doing the Animal Companions assassination thing. With Adric Spear usually. It's definitely very popular. But it's no streak and no invis, so if you want to play solo with that build, can be kind of rough, I think. Sometimes. Let's see what we got here. Try out the Kokratech you figured out yesterday on BTS only. I don't have the gear crafted. I airsword it at the start of the stream actually. Would put streak on it. For open world, yes. 100%. Or not 100%, 90% of the time. There's another option, which is to run a 3 Swift and Bird of Prey. That gives you a lot of mobility too. That's what I do on the Arcanist, on the Matchcanist. Like Swift, old jewelry. And you zoom. The more mobility you have, the less you need to tank as well. I don't know anyone in green team. Oh, also need to check if I need to do a TOT still. 16 hours, there's no way this guy gets 300 points. But I'll check it again later. I had a 500 point lead yesterday though. Usually people get to like 2200, they lose a game and then drop below 2k again. Or they lose 1 or 2 games. This PG might not start. It's the new meta with Arcanist. So there's 2 things I'm playing at the moment. One is the One is the fast build I just mentioned, as animal companions and Herald. It's building around Herald mostly. And was animal companions, restoring light and Herald. That's really good. And the other build I'm playing is more of a brawler build, so it kind of depends on how you want to play it, I suppose. The brawler build is a Shadow for the max health. You run all of the Shadow skills on the back bar. It's really good for buffs actually. One of the more underrated skill lines, I think. Get 15% regens, you get 3 major resolve, so if you have just Phantasmal Escape, for example, that's major evasion, dodge roll constructions, near root removal, and major resolve due to the passive here. But most importantly, you get the max health, right? So what I do on the Stamgonist is I run this on the back bar, lots of shadow abilities slotted there. We have the Path, the Phantasmal Escape, I run Dark Shade as well for like dot damage. And you get plus 15% health on the back bar, which goes on the Rune Ward, right? So it's 56k health thanks to the passives mostly. That's one way to like make a brawler, and for offense I have the DK skill line. Standard and AoE poisoned and damage with the Noxus. Yeah, it's 56k health on the back bar. Like 49 on the front, 56k on the back bar. And it's also minor vitality and major vitality. So all of the damage shields are giga strong. It's mostly thanks to the passive here. Because they buffed this one. This one used to be 3%. And only for night plays, obviously. But yeah, it's not a very fast build, so you can still get ran down. If there's a like couple of dueling builds on you, for example, that defense is not enough anymore. But you can tank a lot of people with it, normally. And it also gets good damage in BDs, so I'm happy with the build. Is there a better build for a Arcanist Brawler? Not sure, but I think what's more popular is just going for damage on it. And doing the speed approach with like tentacle shocks and Dawnbreaker. That's what I do on the Mascanist. That one has damage, a lot more damage. So there's a couple of options. Arcanist is kind of hard to set up. Because usually any build that you play on Arcanist would be better on the other classes because of the class script. So you have Create a Crux, right? Which is not really super optimal compared to like Warden class script, for example. And you kind of need to build around Crux somehow. If you go for Herald, the problem is that you can do that on any class, basically. On most builds. So you can build the Crux with your spammable and then use the Tentacle. So you get both from the same skill line. But if you want to build around the tank skill line, then you kind of need to be an Arcanist. Because you need to create Crux with the Shielding Soul, which also scales based on max health. And then you spend the Crux you create on the Rune Ward. If you don't have Arcanist class script, it doesn't work. Because you can't build Crux. Oh, thanks, no problem. I played the build earlier today. I did have to log on my max rock because there were too many people. Max rock, of course, with Shriek has a lot of mobility. That build has some mobility still, it's not like Sea Snail. Has the Nightblade Path and Phantasmal Escape for a snare root removal, but it's not 3 swift and doesn't just zoom around everywhere. That could be 3 swift, but then you lose health. Quite a lot of value on Rune Ward. I think I need to use the foot buff here. Also, I hate that they vault back the heroism chains on the PTS. Have to use the heroism bots again in next patch. Can we get a 4v4? I've seen this guy before. Maybe this too. Haven't seen this person. It's 2 Arcanists. Warden. That's Crazy King. Let's see, do they get a fort? Hopefully they do. And destroy them. We'll do that. Roger that. Not a big fan of cities. Cities is really good on shield builds. Because you're not really blocking the damage done to shields anyway. So you benefit a lot more from the max health which the shield scales based on and the armor. But I think there might be some way to build a... maybe not this patch, but next patch, there might be a way to build around the armor buff as well. The one that gives you block mitigation. Because next patch they're buffing the Sork Aegis. We could maybe run that skill line and Aegis. Have like block mitigation from both and take 0 damage basically. Speed them demise, he's dead. Put the Warden here. CC whip. Noxus then. Have a whip still, didn't go off earlier. CC whip, dead. Let's go with the Arcanist man here. Say Arca ult. CC whip. Still got the whip available. Let's do fire burst there. I kinda need my Koro here. I could do the heal just for the sustain and survival, but it's not necessary. We have Koro now. He's ulting. My turn. Stack whip. Let's do a heavy here for the stun, get the fire burst as well, whip. And now they AFK and spawn. F. Okay, they jump down. Man, these people are doing such a disservice to this guy. The two that are staying in base. They're making him fight super outnumbered. I hate to say this. Like 18k health. Oh, they actually killed my teammate there. We have Koro. Let's go for the 18k. So it's just the right target prior. Don't need the whip there. Save the whip. You setting rocks into stack whip there. Like what you did with the mic, even when you fight can hear you. Good settings. Thanks. It's called audio ducking. It's very useful for any streamer who plays a lot of like music, for example, on their stream. I need to use the LOS here a bit, so we don't have ultis ready. For sustain and damage. Hopefully that could be dots here. I might be dead if I don't... No, we're fine. Got the dot from the little flower though, which sucks. Can't really overextend too much. They do have some PV damage. And blast bones. Dude, again, I hate these powers. It's Ace coming to mice. Dodge soul. Some this guy. We have Koro now. He's there. I'll pull out the immediately bit there. Can try the dodge soul so we go for the Noxus there. We'll quit now. Squishy man. But that missed somehow. Let's wait for the Ace coming to mice. There it is. Guaranteed lands. Or not. The whip does. I wanna let this guy fight there. Just try to hit the one in the base instead. Some fire bursts. I guess a rough PG for that guy already. Just try to get out of here. His teammates are staying in spawn. Okay, well, let's fight the bottom. Meet the potential Oblivion here. Scam the mice, we can land it here. So double stack whip. Not quite enough, even Sword and Bottle there. At the right time. Can do a heavy attack here. It's gonna be a charm, Spike Ring. Need to use the clock there, block the Dawnbreaker. Or what's the Dawnbreaker? I think a burp from the PvP in the base. Oh, fine. Let's move out of the circle this time. And cleanse some of the dots. We should be out of here soon. It's gonna demise some proc on someone else there. Ooh, major berserk from the synergy. Nice. He's dead. Interact with the venom arrow. Against the LSOs. And GG. Okay, bit one-sided, but could have been worse. They did get some kills. They actually did more damage than my teammates. This guy did 0k.
Cities are as alive, fickle, and uncertain as people. Some are good, some are bad. Some can give you gifts, others rob you blind. You there! The Ivory Brigade has need of you. Unfamiliar magic is like drinking strange wine.
That beat the stem decay. Could play maybe the stem sword. What time is it? 9 PM. I wanna end a bit earlier because this schedule has been getting kind of fucked up lately.
Monsters? Villains? What's the
I have a
trouble?
quest to turn in. Oh wait, I missed that. How come heal ult on front bar? It's for the survivability. So we don't have leap anymore. Your options are a like running Dawnbreaker gives you a little bit more damage on the front, not a lot, very a marginal amount. Has a cast time, so you can't use it for like emergency survivability. You could run Psych ulti, but Psych ulti with Earthen Heart, it doesn't give you the resources back. Because you have the resources that you had before the Psych ult, right? Since you go back in time. That leaves Remembrance as the best option. So you have 125 ult cost and it heals you. And gives you major protection for 10 seconds. So usually what I do, I just click the ulti. I heal for like a couple of seconds, probably behind block with the Restore Light passive. Get the resources back. Get resources while using the ulti as well, if I'm not full. And then once the free blocking runs out, or if I need to, I just cancel out of it. So use it for the... use it like a potion, kind of. If you need to. It's very rare that I use it. The only thing better here would be Leap, since it gave you a damage shield in the previous version of this build, but Restoring Light is way better than Draconic Power on this build. So you can't have Leap, basically.
Let's hit the trail.
Because if you don't run Restoring Light, the biggest thing about Restoring Light is the sustain. You get so much from Rune. It's ridiculous. And also healing. And you get the minor mending as well. It's really good.
Over here, I could use your help.
Some transmutes. That's why I do the card game, mostly. It's good transmutes. Sometimes you get some motives and stuff too, that are valuable. I think XvX has the clip of the bomb earlier. Let me ask. His point of view. Let me see if I can get it somehow. How do I maybe open link? So I don't want to leak secret ganker tech in DMs. Maybe I have to download it. Oh, yeah. I think so. So is the gank earlier. Let me look on the other character first. XvX friends? Yeah. Yellowfin. Giga ganker. Probably best ganker in this game. Bam. It's the whole EP group gone. How much is it? Max with the LA explosion. Not sure. And they were full health too. Nice. I need to try something like this. Could be good against the organized groups too. It could be good because the bulk groups, they don't have streak or ball of lightning. So if you play a ranged gank, they can't really do much about it. You're not in danger of dying to them, so you can just mess with them. Or PvEers? No, it's one of the bulk groups, JK. Wait, I'll show you the names there. We're fighting them all day. They usually run around in IC with like 8 people or something. I'm not saying they're a good bulk group. Or that they run buff sets there. I don't think they do. There were some randoms there as well, but XvX doesn't have, I think, vicious stat on this. But like these people always run around XV1ing in an IC. We farmed the shit out of them today. It was equal numbers. But if you see the names here, it's a bit small text there. It's a bad cringe people, basically. No, they're like 30k health. They probably didn't have all the buff sets. But if you have a couple of people with a build like that, and you hit a bulk group with like 40k health, and even find this POV, he sent it to me on Discord. First range combo I've seen in like a year. Yeah, they're definitely doable. They're crafting a lot around that. But did you see the decay gank, Ryan? It's kind of like range build, but you do have to use leap. So it takes you in melee range, but you can engage from 28 meters away.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
There was a funny bulk group Andy yesterday. I saw it earlier on stream. Maybe saw it again. This is the one I've been playing a bit. This was yesterday. This guy's on stream. He's like, oh, you can't kill me. Haha, I'm gonna stand in my rune and keep my buffs up. It's 36k health. Start jumping. Sit the fuck down. That's also funny. It's kind of a range gank, but the thing with L explosion is that you can go for it a lot more often, I think. If you do like something like the L explosion into a colo. Because you're not in danger if your gank fails, basically. Or after you kill someone. I think more people should play those kind of builds, by the way. It would help with the bulk group problem a lot. I think people should be playing like full damage range gankers. And just follow bulk groups around. I think that'd be good for the game.
The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Okay, 4v4 again, deathmatch. See what kind of teams we get. We have a 23k health and a 20k health. I've seen this name before, I think this one is a squishy. And they get a Templar. I really want a capable teammate here. Or do I? I'm not sure. It'd be more fun with another 20k health. So we're not pretty good build. Or surviving if our team is dead. So we do have streak. There's some line of sight here too. Like this spot here is pretty good. I think the stairs can be used for line of sight. It's a little cart here. You're against Bretto? Uh-oh. Get a good fight, I'm sure. How's your team looking? And are you on the healer? We get Gummy. Okay, this can be one side now, I think. Gummy's not bad. It's a 40k health Arcanist. Who knows, like this could be secret Giga players too. Maybe they're all like gankers, that's why they're low health. Yeah, you never know. Anyone can rest a sniper bomber. Uh-oh. You built? Maybe nothing? Ah, we got this. We got this.
Let's send him straight to oblivion!
I don't wanna go on the bridge, I hate the bridge. 31k health, 30k health, 41k health, they do have heals. Need to find this squishy. This was the squishy. We'll beam it a bit. Let's stand back. This was the next one, I think. Someone's shooting me. Start the frag box and bolt box. Get the healer, interrupt the choke. Wait for the dodge so speed goes off now. It's a little bit laggy. Ooh, give me synergy. Although we already have the buff, so I shouldn't actually go for the synergy there. Kill the Vamp Man. Slide behind the line side with the frag block. Let's do OB stun here. Can maybe still go for it, but this one's better now. Ow. Spawn damage. Kinda hurting. Do ice heavy here. We're fine. Squishy dead. Interrupt that. Stun them, help teammate. It's OB into pop-up then. Kill a frag pop. Go with the healer. I think we can burst through the heals. He's using the tempo heal thing. It's actually not very good. I don't know why people run in. Just frag pop there. Do ink up into beef here's dire. I went invis. Another frag pop. Wait, who's left? A warden. Yeah, a little bit one side. Respect to this guy for jumping down, not being like a lot of people. They just stay upstairs and waste everyone's time. I don't know why people do that. Like sometimes you just can't do anything, you get a bad team in 4v4, it is what it is. But their problem is they have a 20k health. Once this person's dead 3 times, they're 3v4 in. Then it doesn't matter if they have heals and like the other ones are kind of survivable to some degree. Like this one, then the Nightblade, and then these two. Kill order.
Time to end this!
Just Elias as often. Squishy in the back, I think. Yep. Can do the hardcast into rock. Building up here. Big zone. Don't have a frag block there. Now we do. Put this into top. Have another block here. And Dutch. If we go on Magica, we could use the bot there. Is this like a bomber or something? Would explain. Ah, you missed that. Could go with the healer. Do some overload here, expend a bit more resources here. To be hardcast into Bopro. Wait for the wall. A bit too early with that.
Defeat is not an option.
Wait for the roll, and roll gets podcast. I got that before. Best Theorycraft in game. Or gank builds for sure. I haven't seen these Theorycrafts for other things, but if you're good at making gank builds, you're probably good at making other builds too. It's usually making gank builds, and really good ones. What to do? Doing BGs now? Was Icy that bad? No. Icy got boring. We farmed the shit out of the EP ball crew. Or ball crew burst, they were like 4 people. They just kept dying a lot. But some people had to leave and there was more EP. We killed the EP before that, but I don't know, with like 3 people against the ball crew. Thought I'd do a BG here. And I'm probably gonna call it here. I don't want to stream too long because I've been streaming way too late lately. And I've messed up my schedule. So I could actually call it here. Very chill day. Also, I forgot to mention, we're doing a charity thing. For a very worthy cause. If anyone feels like being generous, there's a link there. There's also, I think, drops. Not sure if I have the drops, but can anyone confirm if I do or don't? There should be a little special ESO drop as well. I'm not sure if I have them yet. But always, of course, happy to help out when there's a worthy cause. They're trying to find shelters and help for animals and stuff. And I find most animals better than most people. That might sound terrible, but well, not maybe most people, but when you play a game like ESO's PvP, then that statement is maybe not too far off. Not most people, but sometimes animals are better than humans. Is that a wild thing to say? Is that a crazy thing to say? Not always, like there's of course crazy animals too, but better some PvPers. Yeah, let's put it that way. There's no toxicity from dogs and cats usually than other animals, but anyway, maybe a hot take, Who are we gonna raid? I could just call it here. It's been a pretty chill stream. Did some BGs, did some IC farming. I also don't have bulk groups and stuff, true. Maybe some hyenas do, I don't know. But I don't know if they... I think they're usually more scared of humans than running after humans. Who do we raid? We could raid... There's many good options, man. There is Kokra, Hervey, Xis, Kamul... Rexis last time. Kokram. Even experienced stray dogs, ball group gameplay 10 of... Okay, well maybe there's some animals like that. Okay, let's raid Kokram. Crosslock, next time we can raid Crosslock. Ruski, how you doing? Hello. Over on YouTube. Since some BGs when heard you said there should be more Vayne's L Explosion builds and you agree. Ruski is the OG L Explosion player. I find it very... it has a lot of potential, let's put it that way. It can hit really hard. I got blown the fuck up by you once. It was the L Explosion boss vicious death. I will never forget that. Good options and Kokra in the same sentence. Wow, that's toxic. But yeah, I'll send you guys to Kokra. I'll see you again on Saturday. I think I take tomorrow a little break. A little Friday break. But enjoy Kokra stream. Socials linked over there. And yep, not much else that. GG's everyone in group earlier. Can go crazy. Did you see the wait for Ruski before the raid goes off? XMC made a L Explosion build. Not sure if you saw this one, but he's playing one right now. It's the EP ball groupers. They just get deleted. Some funny stuff. Anyway, enjoy Kokra stream. See you all next time. Bye.